Yeah, hi, what is going on, Emmett's Army? We are going to a physical therapy appointment today. You ready to go? You taking a nap? You're gonna have to wake up. And why don't you leave a comment? Why don't you let me know if you want to see more physical therapy goodness? So we'll consider this just maybe a preview of things to come if you like what you see. Hey, Emmett. We're doing physical therapy today. I think it's your favorite appointment, huh, bud? Are you gonna say yes or anything with your eyes? Do we have a blink? Maybe not right now. So what are you working on today?
I'm looking at Emmett's ankle. I'm doing some joint mobilizations. I heard you make a noise, which I haven't done with him before, but I just want to try and see if we can get some mobility through his ankle because he really likes to go into inversion. And he just got orthotics yesterday and he was getting a red mark, so I'm going to keep an eye on that.
It seems like a physical therapist can do a lot of different things. How do you choose what
to do?
Yeah.
Hard. I honestly, it's a lot of like talking to the family and figuring out what the child needs based on what the family needs and what the child needs on that day. So I think today we'll do some joint mobilizations. I have some different toys for Emmett to try out to work on his head control and access with his head to toys.
Where would you put Emmett on this? I mean, you see a lot of patients. Where would you put Emmett on the spectrum of, I don't know, like severity or, I mean, how would you categorize
complexity?
Him? Sure, yes.
I would consider him on the more complex end.
Why is
for
it?
Physical therapy treatment.
Why is that?
I think because we're working on a lot of like really different things. So for example, like the joint mobility at his ankles and the tightness that he has at his legs and arms. And then we're also working on access, and we know Emmett doesn't see as well as you and I, or hear as well, but we're not 100% sure what he does see and hear. So I think tapping into what he can do and trying to understand those pieces can be tricky, especially for a physical therapist who's not necessarily trained in those things. Let's look at this foot. Don't want to leave it out. Are you sleeping? Is that relaxing? Or is it like, it's that bad? It's that bad, I'm falling asleep.
Are you falling asleep, Emmett?
Don't fall asleep. We have some fun games to play.
What are you looking for when you manipulate him like that?
I'm just looking for how flexible he is and where he's getting his mobility from, like which part of his ankle and foot he's getting it from, to see if he would benefit from any mobilizations. But I don't know that he looks good. I just don't want to leave this side out since the other side got so much attention, huh? Make sure we're feeling a little even. You're pretty relaxed now.
So because this ankle's twisting in more,
Right.
It's more inverted. Mm-hmm. What do you know why they're separate? Why one is twisting in more than the other side?
Why they're different? It's just the signals from the brain. So depends on like which part of the brain is affected more than the other. You'll often see one side look a little bit different.
So his brain is telling his foot to twist in on just that side.
Mm-hmm. It's his tone. It's his muscle tone. So it's the signals from the brain that are going to the muscles that are telling his foot to do that.
Do you think, I mean, he's still there.
Yeah.
All mentally. Do you think he's thinking, stop, brain? I mean,
He might be thinking that, but I don't know if he can stop it.
Right.
Because it's like almost like a reflex where it just happens and you can't stop it. Like if something comes flying at your face, you'll blink your eyes, you know, to protect yourself. So it's like, it's almost like that where he might be thinking like, oh, this is so uncomfortable, I want it to stop. But it's hard for him to actually physically stop it.
So with our feet, if you're healthy, then your feet are in a neutral position.
Right, you don't have tone overriding what you want to do.
Tone overriding.
Overriding what you're wanting your muscles to do.
Tone overriding. I see. And that comes from the basal ganglia.
Oh man, now you're really testing me.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have to think about it.
So what are we doing here?
Just Just wait. It's really loud. Let's see. Let's try and see. I just want to see what I can get you to. Oh man. There's 2 in there, and one of them works really well, and the other one's really. Maybe it doesn't have to be all the way on. There it is.
Emmett, you're gonna get to play, bud.
Do you see that? Hear it?
Scratch my tummy.
You're so tall, Emmett. You've grown. Just kind of want to get like a baseline for where he is with his head control. Is that weird? Make it dance? Stopped working. Oh, there it is.
Now, wow, I wag my tail when I see you.
Good job, Emmett.
Good job.
So you're working on trying to balance his head.
I am, and I'm just kind of assessing where he's at because I haven't done this with him for a while.
How long is he doing it for before it falls?
3 to 5 seconds.
Okay. So that's the baseline. We should make that one of the goals for 2021. See how long we can get him to
2021.
hold his head up. Yes.
Shaking my ears. Color.
Good job.
Let's go. Color. When you see red, whack your tail.
Lean it on me.
Yeah.
Good job.
So based on what he was doing now, how long do you think he could hold his head up for?
Well, I think I would make a goal for like 10 seconds. And then we'll track his progress and change the goals as
Sure.
he meets them and that sort of thing. And like that's in sitting, so I just want to see like what we can do in different positions. We're gonna roll over. 1, 2, 3.
So what are you working on now?
If you can get any head turning, lifting at all, any extension through his back. If you can give him like something under his chest, it shifts his weight backwards a little bit. It's easier to lift your head up. I'm gonna lift you up, okay? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Watch the tube there. Yeah.
So we have something like that's a little bit higher. Then his buns are lower and it's easier to like get extension.
Emmett, you're in a new position. That's cool.
Yes. Here.
Let's flop down.
There you go, bud.
And then I would do like some massage down his back, down his spinal extensors to like encourage him to kind of extend. Yeah. He's pretty like, he's like kind of like this through his back. So
Yeah.
anything to get him like a little bit more extended and
Oh,
stretched
really?
out probably feels good, you think? You tell us, huh? Any more? Unsure.
It is an unsure look.
I feel better like this with someone than flat on the ground. You know you were getting a back massage today, did you?
So what are you looking for in the position of his back?
I'm just feeling to see kind of his posture here. And I wonder if we prep your, it's really stable if we prep your arms.
It looks like a photo shoot, like, position.
Here's this photo.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He just like pushed a little bit.
Okay.
Extended.
Very cool.
Feel that, yeah. My friend is coming in. Come on.
So we'll do 6 to 12 weeks of more therapy, and then we'll see how long we can do the
Yeah.
head control
See
for.
how, yeah, see how he's doing. Are there any other goals that you have? Things probably, or I'd probably make an orthotics goal. I just want to like see them and make sure they're the right thing for him. Is that okay? He does a lot of playing today. You don't.
All right, Emmett, I think we're all done with the physical therapy today. Did you have fun? No? Okay. Well, at least you're honest. that, that was... What do you think about that reaction?
I like your humor, Emmett.
He's not being funny.
Can't be true.
Yeah, that was for real. That was for real.
Should we try again next week? We'll try again.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see you next week.
I guess we'll try again next week.
Pretty much.